This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Paramatch, and Local Lifestyle.
Now here is the breaking news. It's not a 10-over game anymore. It's a 7-over smash. That means 2-over power play, and it means that just 2 of your bowlers can bowl a second over. This is a 7-over smash. Let's get ready for some action. Jamie Riley to open the bowling for Bavaria. And the first one is driven inside out, and it's Packard who is keen to continue on where he left off before. He starts with 4 runs. 89, the expected score. Wow, that's very, very cheeky. I don't know if he gets all of this, but he will get a boundary. It's going to be, leg buys. Oh, that's pretty well bowled by Riley, but it's going to cost him 4. This is hit nicely as well. 1 bounce for Packard. Just kind of plays the length of that, doesn't he? Comes away a bit. I like this. This could be a big moment in the game.
Could be massive. If you can get Packard out here, that saves you a lot of trouble.
They really like this. I got a feeling this is out. I'm just going on the reaction. We'll check it out in the replay. That one certainly curved away a little bit, but Pyle, well, could be a very good poker player. Could this, yeah, he snuck out, and it is adios. It's all over. There goes the bail. He's just out. Keeper's got a great view of that. He saw there was some space between the line and the back foot of Packard. So Boda, with the spin, does get the breakthrough. And once again, it's a magnificent piece of wicket keeping. It's pretty close to a wide. Not that the umpire could see it, but in the end, I like that take. And he's just so keen to get the ball into the stumps. He did it by any means necessary, even kind of throwing himself off his feet. But that's an outstanding bit of work. Oh, that's close as well, you know.
Yeah, that could be really good.
And yeah, Reyes is going to get stumped for the second time tonight. Yeah, I think it was clever bowling by Boda, who just drifted it a little bit wider because he saw that Reyes had itchy feet. And that's lightning work once again from Pyle. The bails came off in a flash, and I don't think this is even close.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
gone.
I guess you'd say it's close, but the foot's in the air anyway. I don't think it's back behind the line. And it's all over. Pyle, I think he's loving the fact there's TV replays in this competition, because he's the sorts of one as a keeper that you nose out, but sometimes you have to do some convincing. But he was very, very confident. Reyes gets stumped for 6, and Pirates 26 for 2. That was a bit of a drop-up from Barley, but it's picked and it's hit really well. Oh, that's pretty close. It's gone. I just didn't see that missing, and Pyle goes 4 and out. Spin to win once again. Well, it's Barley bringing the sugar as he gets one full and straight, hits the back pad, and I think that's good night.
Yeah.
It's 35 for 3 in the 5th.
Yeah, that was a bit of a dart. As soon as you saw that come down, he didn't get his bat jammed down. You had to think it was out, really. He wasn't missing much. Yeah,
it didn't have too much longer to travel as well. Check it here. Just kind of, if anything, it just kind of holds its line, doesn't it? But yeah, I think that's taken a fair piece of leg stump. And the umpiring, talked about it earlier, it's been pretty good. Pyle's annoyed. He just tried to play across that and ended up getting the timing wrong. 35 for 3. Takes this one short. Nicely played. Plays it late there, Burchick, and he's going to get 4. Well, it's his first boundary on ECN. I'm sure he'll be thrilled about that. The 6th over. Well, it really didn't bounce. Oh. That's going to be 4, but I mean, it's actually a pretty good shot by Sweeney. Almost had to pull out the hockey stick, I think, to hit this away. Let's check it out in the replay. It's actually a brilliant shot because it's ankle high.
Wow.
But he gets a piece of it, 4 runs, and suddenly Pirates fighting back.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive shot.
This time he gets plenty of it and almost takes out the infielder. It's 4 more, just 2 short, a couple in a row from Shawler. Well, it's pull and it's gone straight up in the air. Pyle wants it. Well, he can't get there. I wonder if he just misjudged that a little bit. Looks like he might have hurt himself. He's touching his right shoulder. Well, this is news because Pyle is slow to get up. There's no easy high balls. Didn't get there and wipes himself out. All right, that's got miles in the air.
I'll take some
Sweeney
catching.
tries to drag it from outside of stump, coming down to terra firma. And now almost have a run out. In fact, forward to calm like that. Well, that's pretty close. I felt that he might have done a little 2-foot jump here. Is there a little jump here? He's super quick. Oh.
I reckon. Oh, that's so close. That could be gone, I reckon.
Maybe. Yeah,
Yep.
There we go. Great camera work as well by our crew at Spring Productions. And yeah, honestly, I think it's the right decision. It's line ball. You thought maybe the batter might get the benefit, but, well, Pyle, like I said, I really rate him highly as Garrett comes out with 3 to come. He can swing it. He does swing it, and it's going to be a French cut that's going to run away for 4. Well, Garrett will tell you he planned that on the walk out to the middle, but he was just swinging for the fences. Anyway, last ball coming up, and Bernie, I'm not sure if he gets anything on this at all. This is where you just got to kind of run for 2. See, probably would have made it. Maybe he was just waiting for the right moment. Well, do you go 3 now? Last ball. Again, that's a bit of inexperience there.
Yeah.
Might as well just keep running as it is, considering I'm not sure he even hit it. The fact they get 2 is a bonus. And Pirates are going to finish 62 for 4. So, young Bernie, I know you're watching this back, but this is last ball rules. You just got to keep running. You can see there, yeah, he's probably fortunate to get another opportunity to run the 2. And then Garrett, who's suddenly looking like some sort of Usain Bolt character, wanted the 3, but then protects the average. It'll go down as 2 byes in the end. So 62 for 4. There's 7 overs aside, 2 over power play in this game, and 2 bowlers can bowl 2 overs. The rest are limited to 1. Okay, here we go. 63 for the victory, Bavaria. Feels like a must win. And Riley gets off to a pretty decent start, short, and picks the gap, 4 runs.
Shot.
There you go. Well, that's pretty good from Rick, and it wasn't that far away from the fielder, but he had no chance. 4 runs. This time, it goes a little bit inside out. Now, how far is this going? Far enough. Maximo! What I like about Hatchman, he's resisting the urge. He's got the kind of angel on one shoulder, the devil on another. The devil's telling him to try and hit it across the line. Bowled him. Oh, that's well bowled, and so Riley just doesn't have a great night at the office. This one just kisses the stumps, I think. It's the kiss of death from big Andy Reyes, who does have something to show for his work in the first over. It's 16 for 1. It's good bowling, though. Well, this is hanging a long time in the air, though, and it's going to just pop out of the grasp of Lamon. It's a fish out of water in that position. It's been typically at long off. Wow, that's absolutely motored. And that's going to end up with his teammates who'll appreciate it. Paddy Hatchman, his bro, is going to hurl it back, but that made a real thump off the sound of Rick Hatchman's bat. 37 required, a 5.5. Well, really gives a good look at the sticks this time, and he gets dropped. Oh, that's Sweeney down there. He's in the Lemon zone. Well, Crichton looks like he's running into the wind there. Meanwhile, that might have hit the forearm of Sweeney, who's certainly in some discomfort. Chaos stuff, but Hatchman gets 2 more. Should be 28. Meanwhile, Hatchman is going to go, I think that's gone all the way, has it?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe 4, we'll have to see. Had us a bit puzzled. Meanwhile, nothing short about this from Hatchman. Well, maybe we should captain from up here. You said it, I said it. Get the big Rick out there. He's got the half.
Yeah.
Right now, he's going to town on the bowling. Here we go with Garrett. They do bring him back, and he does get Hatchman. So Hatchman got a bit lucky in the last over. Probably should have been stumped. But now he's going to have to go. And suddenly this game is coming back in the balance because the key man, Hatchman, scored 34 of the 42 runs so far. But he has to go 42 for 2. And Garrett delivers again. All right, here we go. And, well, Crichton likes the change, doesn't he? Launches this one out of Europa Point, and that one could be in the car park. Maximo! And nerve settler for Bavaria.
Yeah, that's what Crichton can do. He can hit a long ball, and when he gets going, he can be really dangerous.
All right, to the skies. Feels like a big moment in the game, and it's taken. Very, very good catch as Packard. Sure pair of hands under that. So Crichton, a bit like Jennifer Page, a one-hit wonder in match 16. And it's just a little crutch. It's still a little bit much for Pirates, but they're working their way back in. 54 for 3. 7 balls remaining. It's 10-15 in India right now. Cunningham's getting a bowl. First time he's bowled since he blew his hand open. And he's going to get the last over. Now we're going to have a run out, surely.
Yes, Richie C. What a bit of cricket. I mean, with one hand, it's so good to see him with all this commitment, bowling the last over of a tight T10 and taking a strong throw from the deep and getting a batsman run out. Isn't that just commitment at its best?
Now, I should say he obtained permission to bowl with that plaster on because he did split his webbing, and so he got permission from the umpires and the opposition captain to bowl. So that's in the spirit of the game. I don't think he's getting an advantage out of it. 6 to win off 3. Can't elevate here, Barley. Now, what do? Do you go for 2? Well, he's lying down. Lamon hands it off, rugby league style. And it will be 2. Every run's crucial at the moment. So that makes it 4 off 2, 3 to tie. So dot ball kills you here. Need to at least get 1, then you could go 2 off the last ball for a golden ball. Does get the strike back. Any boundary wins it. 2 to come. Oh, it's an edge. Flying away. Got to stop it. Great stop. Really good stop. And so that will mean 2 to tie off the last ball. We could be looking at the precursor to golden ball. And Barley, he better get his skates on. 2 for a golden ball. And it's hit. Is it stopped? It is going to be 2. Run out for the win. Any good throw? Well, where's the keeper? He's gone. It's going to be a golden ball.
We've got a golden ball.
Unbelievable. Well, where was the keeper? Where was Pyle? Oh, he's lost his directions down there. He was halfway between the throw and the stumps. And Boda gets back for 2. And we have our 3rd ever golden ball in Gibraltar. Bavarian need 2 to win or more. If it's 1 or if there's no score at all, then it's Pirates. And this is about as big as it gets. Bavaria with a golden ball really to keep themselves into competition. It's Boda to face Reyes. Golden ball 51. Hits it now.
Gotta go.
Go to the place, surely. Got to get back for 2. Can they find it? Should be gone. It is gone. And so Boda can't get it out of the infield, and the Pirates win in golden ball 51. It's another one for the bowlers. Boda gets them so close, but he can't get them over the line. Heartbreak for the Bavarian fans, but the Pirates still in a thriller.